it was like when Alex was born and you became a Nana.
Oh, that was really special. Let's see. I remember we had a shower for you when you were pregnant, and it was just about maybe a month before the baby was due. It was, you know, in there. And we had a shower, and you came to the house, and you were in labor, and you had to leave to go to the hospital, so you weren't able to stay for the whole baby shower. Or maybe you went to the hospital and came back.
I did. Yeah, I went to the
Okay.
hospital.
Yeah. But that was a very special thing. First of all, I'd had 3 daughters, no sons, and then my first grandchild was a boy, and that was really nice. Yeah.
So I'm going to do them all. So tell me about what it was like when Natasha was born.
Let's see. I can't remember where we were living. Were you in
Dorchester.
Dorchester? Okay. I don't remember the street, but I remember the man upstairs with the dog. When she was born, it was nice. It was like, oh great, she's got a boy and a girl. That's terrific. I remember, was she born at St. Margaret's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we went to the hospital and we brought Grandma
Mm-hmm.
so she could see the baby too.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first time when Alex was born, I don't know that we took her with us when we went the first time that we took Grandma with us. I think we brought her, but not that first day. We were so excited about having the baby born. So Natasha was a big baby, wasn't she?
Well,
No.
she was 7'11".
Oh, okay. Alex was over 8.
He was over 8.
Okay. And I think Alex was brought to the hospital to see the new baby, and he didn't quite understand what was going on. He was only a little over a year himself, and but I think that it was a happy time for all of us.
Now tell me about when Jessica was born.
Jessica was born at Brigham and Women's. When Janine was pregnant with Jessica and almost due, there was a fancy business dinner at one of the hotels in Boston. And Janine and Jason came with us. Lynch Cohen had bought a whole table, and it was like a dinner dance or some sort of fundraiser or something special like that. And it was May 12th, which is Janie's birthday, and she was really hoping to have the baby on her birthday. And
This was Laurel. This was Laurel.
was it Laurel that had that happen? Oh, yes, it had to be Laurel. Okay, so okay, I'm getting them mixed up. So, yeah, because Dad and I were home when we heard that Jessica had been born. Jason called us to say it was a girl because they didn't want to know ahead of time. So I said, oh great, we'll be right in. He said, no, don't come, she's exhausted, just let her sleep. And I felt like, why can't I come? I want to see the baby. And so we ended up going in the next day.
So now Laurel. Laurel was born.
Okay, so Laurel was born after the party in the hotel in Boston. Because what happened was Janine went into labor that night, but it was like she'd have labor and then it would stop, and that kind of went off and on for a couple of days. So then she was at home and called us to ask us to come and stay with Jessica because she was going into the hospital. And that's what happened. We went and we stayed with Jessica while Janine and Jason headed off to the hospital. And I think the kids looked exactly alike as babies when they were born.